all the stories are wrapping up. We have just about next week until we reach the two-parter and the Aftermath episode. But I feel like this is the best way to wrap up a Slice of Life MLP episode because, well, the series is coming to an end and they're wrapping every story up known to man, or pony. We finally get an episode that involves Discord, Spike, Big Mac, Mrs. Cake, the Cutie Mark Crusaders, and Sugar Belle. And with this finale, this final kinda slice of life episode, I'd say it went splendidly. But I'll have to say that when I take a look at it first. Don't want to jump the gun on anything, you know? Yep. They perfectly wrapped everything up for this episode. Because the whole story between Big Mac and Sugar Belle has been a reoccurring arc where the Cutie Mark Crusaders tried to pair them up in Season 6, I will say, and then the failure to communicate episode from last season, which the only reason I kind of remember that episode is because of that line from Cool Hand Luke, which, again, is another movie I'd recommend you watch. But it was great that they wrapped up the whole story. They brought back the pear and apple tree from Season 7. It's a perfect way to wrap up a big story arc. Despite the fact that there was a season in Season 2 where the CMC are trying to get Big Mac and Shirley together. There's another one where, oh, good lord, I can't remember her name, but I think it was Marble Pie. I mean, it was the soft, quiet one. Season 5, like, you think that's going to be another ship thing? With her and Big Mac. But, nope. It's Sugar Belle officially is canon to the show. What an intriguing way that Big Mac has gone with his arc. As far as I know, it's going to be sad once MLP comes to an end, but what could be done? At least we've wrapped up that, and next week a Slice of Life episode will come. But overall, I will say this episode is deserving of a highly positive. Now, next week, as we know, the finale is going to happen, but not in the sense of it being in the morning, which, sadly, I'm going to have to end my specialty MLP-themed alarm, which I'd wake up to for the episode. So, it's off. But other than that, next week we have ourselves a grand finale. Again, I'm thinking they're just going for the route that Gotham did, where they play the... With Gotham, they go the route of playing the final episode that wraps up that story, but there's an Aftermath episode, which, if you have not seen Gotham, take a look at it. I think that all the seasons are available on Netflix at this moment, though even saying that on this video, it may be dated once it's taken off by another streaming service called HBO Max, and it's like, Is there enough streaming services in the world that we need to deal with? Anyways. Everything wrapped up in the end. Next week, there's the grand finale that happens at prime time. I look forward to it, but it definitely will be a sad time for people in this fandom. Because, honestly, what person hasn't been a little depressed on when the finales happened? At least when it's happening. There's people that have already, jumped ahead and taken a peek at what the final episode will be, and it's trying to avoid these episodes like a minefield. But it's not that easy, because, there's the Little Shy If I Am videos, the MLP in real life videos that are coming out, and all that. It's hard to avoid all of them. Really hard. But in the end, I've somehow managed to avoid seeing the Season 5 finale, Season 6, 7, I think for the halfway, the first 13 episodes, when Canada started airing those episodes early before the US. And then the other way around is through the reaction, and the other way is the leak at Season 8, which I was not pleased by, and I've had a few people that I'm in a Discord server with that have taken a peek ahead of those and have seen those leaked episodes, including the Mean Six, the big one that features Chrysalis and her creating a gender opposite, or at least the opposite of what the MLP main six are. A supposed uncensored thing, but I don't give a care about that. Season 9, I managed to avoid the early airings, and I'm thankful that even while I did watch some of the pony stuff on YouTube, I still managed to avoid those. Though I did have to tell the recommendations that either I've already seen the video or I don't care about the videos that are recommended by that user. That user, whoever uploaded those videos, I'm very disappointed in you. That's all I have to say. Well, anyways, next week we got the season finale. Of course, you may think that I may do one of these recaps for it, but I don't know. Thinking about it now, I'm gonna have a reaction party. Yeah, a reaction party from some of the members of my meetup group. I'm gonna have that, upload that to either the library or YouTube, whatever service would be perfect for it, where it won't get taken down. Library would be a better place. But I'll definitely give you guys a quick opinion on what I thought of the finale, along with a couple of other people, but kind of depends on how it all plays out. But definitely next week, it will be a reaction, though it may take me some time to try and grab the episodes to show on screen for the reaction, just so you guys know what we're looking at. But yeah, MLP's coming to an end. It's going to be sad, but a reaction party won't be that bad. Well, anyways, even all of that, once MLP comes to an end, I'll think of something next week that I could do. But that's about it. See you next week. And yeah. Yeah.